on YouTube.
Tampons 101. Jen's first experience with tampons and why they're evil.
Okay. Yes. 2 years ago, I went.
Shelter the names.
I'm gonna. 2 years ago, I went to the beach with a couple friends of mine, and we were gonna be there for 7 days. And 2 days in, I started my period.
Girl's worst nightmare.
So, one of my buddies was like, well, you can't wear pads because we're going to be going swimming. Okay? And she goes, Jenny, come here. Come sit next to me on the bed. Pulls a box of tampons out of her purse and goes, have you ever used these before? No? So you don't know how to put them in?
Hold on. Do that again? That was a really funny motion. Do it.
So you don't know how to put them in?
For those women who see this and wear condoms. That was another conversation. Who wear tampons? No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hike your leg up.
Oh, shut up. I'm getting there.
Oh.
So she's like, come here. Come here. I'm not going to do it for you, so fucking listen. What you do is you're going to go into the bathroom. No, I'm going to do it right here in front of everybody. You're going to go into the bathroom. You're going to open the box up. You're going to pull one out, open it up.
Extend.
You're going to hike your leg up. Get into a comfortable position.
How is that comfortable?
That is not.
For any chick who weighs over $120, that is not a comfortable position because you cannot see your vagina. And that thing doesn't need, and tampons should come with laser sights. I'm just saying. I mean, they call them twat torpedoes, then how come they don't have a heat-seeking missile in there? Just saying.
Anyway, you hike your leg up into a comfortable position and insert, and then
push
the little tab, and then pull the little plastic piece off. However,
do not look at it and do not smell it.
However, if you do this wrong, if you don't put it in right, every time you take a step, you're going to be regretting it. The first time I did it wrong. And every time I took a step, it was... What's the matter with you? I don't think I put it in right. Well, try again. Okay? Back into the bathroom. Pull on the little string. Ew. Oh, yes, that's much better.
Okay.
That was my first experience with a tampon.
Now, here comes the highlight of the evening. My first experience with tampons. I'm more of a pad person, a diaper dame, if you want to go that far. And my first experience with tampons was, I was an idiot. I read the instructions. For those who haven't read the instructions on tampons, you get to see this cartoon vaginal insert. I'm like talking like some chick got cut in half and cartoonerized and then put on a picture. And then all you see is a woman, and right next to the picture it goes, now, and this is the way I hear it in my head, because when I read, I picture images in my head and voices. I have voices in my head anyway. Anyway, I pictured it going something like this. Hello, I'm your one-legged helper today. Now here's what you do. Get in a comfortable position. It helps if your leg's on the bathtub. I did it wrong. I put it on the toilet. I'm hardcore. And I'm sitting there like this. Now open tampon package. Now, out of curiosity, I said, what is this thing going to look like when it's fully open? Let's see. Turned around. I went. It was funny because it shut out and went. And I saw this thing the size of my fist that was possibly going to go into my snatch, and I had horror stories to think about. But I decided to go for it anyway. Step 2. While in your comfortable position, locate your vaginal entrance. Now, for most people, vaginal entrance, or birth canal, if you will, for those people who passed health. You're sitting there, and then once you get all bent over, and if you have big boobs like I do, you're like, shit, now I'm going to play feel. Okay. So I felt, get into the vaginal area, and then I was like, all right, aim it towards the back. How the fuck am I supposed to see it? I don't have a laser sight. I don't have a thing that hooks to my glasses and I can see camera images. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Although that'd be pretty fucking cool. Hey, yeah. That's what it looks like.
I could just watch a porn and see that. But anyway. So I put it in and I'm like, okay. And I'm just like, okay, it's in there. I'm not going to aim. I'm not going to... Okay. Okay. Is it supposed to feel like that? If it feels uncomfortable, don't worry. You can always pull it out and try another one. I just went through a 5-step process. So I threw it away. I said, fuck it. I'll try it. I walk out of the bathroom, and I'm doing this number. Walking like I got something stuck up my ass. Then I thought, maybe I missed the hole. Maybe it is in my ass. Then I went like this, and I was like, yeah. So I figured I'd leave it alone. So now here comes the best part, people. The best part. Extracting the thing from your vagina. Now,
what if the string breaks off?
Exactly. And then you get stuck with TSS, and then you have to have somebody come in there and go, there it is. It's not going to happen. So I'm like, okay. Pulled out my little handy-dandy pocket destruction. Okay, get in a comfortable position. That's not comfortable, okay? Locate string. That's my pew. Okay, string in hand.
Damn it.
Now pull. Now, I know you're not supposed to do this in any situation because it's wrong and disgusting, but the way that it hurt, it's like taking masking tape, putting it on a hairy area, and ripping it off really bad.
You ever done that?
Yes, it hurts.
I have.
That's what we like to call down here in the south of redneck leg waxing. Anyway.
No, I mean, have you ever done that on your twat?
You're a freak. I thought me getting choked out during sex was freaky, but anyway.
Oh, yeah, it's even better. It's Gorilla Tape.
Anyway.
I said...
$7 too much to pay for a waxing? Or having your friend do it?
I'm going to have you do it next time.
Okay. I like putting people through serious amounts of pain. Anyway. Moving on. So I did the one thing you're not supposed to do with a tampon. I pulled it out, and it is now this bloody thing that looks like a piece of disgustingness. By the way, if you ever decide to become a girl, don't do it. It's disgusting. And this thing's now dangling in front of my face. Because it felt like it ripped skin. I was just double checking. I was like, okay, no skin. Oh! I looked at it for a second and I'm like,
is that my egg?
And the only thing that came into my head was, why does it smell like flowers? So then I did that normal thing. I took my wad of toilet paper, wrapped it up like a present, put it in the trash can. And then I decided that, and I want you to listen closely, people who invented tampons, I knew it was a man. And I have to say this. It's very ladylike. Fun of you. Whoever invented tampons, for those people who have problems like I did, I will hunt you down and shove one up your asshole and leave it there for, 8 hours and see how you feel afterwards. It's like sticking your tongue to dry ice and going, it's not fun. Not at all. But I get the whole concept of, going, Now I know why women have cramps. Because you got something this fucking big in the shape of a skirt. Who snatches that big to where they have to wear super tampons? And chicks who have snatches like this, what do they use? Trash bags? Like, fuck it.
Trash bags full of cotton and just shove it up there.
Probably what it's got to be. Tampons 101. That's 102. That's the next one. Tampons 101. Next we'll be covering condoms. Thank you for tuning in. Good evening and good night.